Okay, today we're going to make one of my favorite appetizers and things to eat, prosciutto and melon. We're going to use a honeydew. My wife and I got these for free a couple of weeks ago. I'm just going to show you how to break one of these down. Just cut it in half, just like that. And you see these seeds here? You don't want those anywhere near your food because they're not tasty at all. So just take a spoon and scoop them out, okay, just like that. And this applies to pretty much all melons, cantaloupes, things like that, except watermelons are slightly different than this. But go ahead and just scoop those out. And then what we want to do is, discard those. You can't really do much with those unless you want to plant melons. I mean, if you want to plant those seeds, they will grow new melons. So now we've cleaned our board. Remember, dry board is always good. And we're going to take our knife here, and what we're going to do is quarter these. But I want you to pay close attention to what I'm going to do here. So we grab our knife, and then we're going to put them upside down, and we're going to quarter them crosswise, because this is going to make it easier for us to break them down later. If you quarter them lengthwise, right, first, you need these small chunks. You see that? So we're just going to take our knife and run it underneath the skin. This will protect your hand, but you want to do it like this so it's easier to handle. And then you take that skin off, just like that, and you can go ahead and chunk it up as much as you want, or as little or as big as you need. So here we go, cut those in half, and then little 1/2 inch to 1 inch pieces, just like that. If you want to skewer it, or grill it or anything like that, something, or for salad, small pieces like that are great. Now when we do our roll our prosciutto around it, we're going to want some larger pieces, which, that one kind of got away from me, and slip it down here. So we're going to want some larger pieces, more akin to like what you would traditionally see in a cantaloupe. You can do this with a cantaloupe, that's traditional. I don't have any cantaloupe, and these were free, so I'm using them. Okay, so now this is prosciutto. You don't have to use prosciutto for this. If you can't find it, Black Forest ham works as well. This is from Aldi's, and it's about $6. It's pretty good stuff. It's domestic, it's not from Italy, so don't think you have to go, spend an arm and a leg to acquire it. So $6, high quality domestic prosciutto, and we're just going to peel it here. See, this is very thin, that's why the paper's in between it. And I'm just going to do this really fast, real easy. Take one piece of melon, wrap your prosciutto around it. Now some people can put a skewer through this. I don't, because that's not how they do it in Italy, really. And we just do that 5 or 6 more times, or however many pieces of melon we want on our plate. Oh, I have some visitors. Yes. Oh, here we go. And they are happy puppies. There we go. Yep, there we go. Okay. Now we can get back on track, I think. Alright, so final garnish here, I just picked some basil. And, one leaf on top is just it looks nice. And individually there. And then all we're going to do to finish this, if you have some arugula, you can put that in the middle of it. That's kind of a nice bitter green to go with it. But I'm just going to do some simple olive oil here. This is extra virgin olive oil. Just a little drizzle. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Just a couple of drops, really. A lot less than we put in caprese salad or any type of vinaigrette. So this is just a few drops. As you see there, just 1, 2, 3, 4, just a smidge, just to get you that nice little contrast. Next thing we're going to do is add some more acid in the form of lemons. These are just normal Meyer lemons. Just cut off the ends, just like that, and we're going to cut these in half. Okay, now lemons are not like limes; they have big seeds, so you don't want to get seeds when you're squeezing your lemon. So I'm going to show you how to do this. You go ahead and you slice like this, about 1/8 of an inch down, and that gets rid of the pith. Okay, you can also do this when they're wedges, but this is a little bit easier to do. And then you can go ahead and split these in half, and your seeds just kind of pop out. So this is a little bit simpler than quartering them and then cutting the pith out on a small little surface, just like that. And we put a couple of them on the plate, and that's pretty much it. This is a simple Easy appetizer to do, really, really affordable, especially when you get free melons. And great. Looks delicious. And it was.